Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Marlene Tengu. If this is your first time here, you're welcome to my OGs. Thanks for coming again. On today's video, I'll be sharing fashion related content. If you're someone aspiring to become a fashion designer, or if you're already in the fashion industry, you understand with me. For someone preparing to get into fashion school, this video is for you. Number one, you need money. What did I say? You need money. How do I say? You need money. Come closer. Come. You need money. You'll be needing money. Hey, you see, I was thinking about this, and I was like, which comes first, passion or money, when getting into fashion school? If you think passion is what you need until you get into it, you see that you need money to fuel passion. Like, it's so expensive. We're either buying fabrics for stuff, they're always projects. When it comes to expenditure, you're talking of tuition fee, you're talking of buying of fabrics. Like, we're always working on projects, and like you're constantly buying. Like, I can't boast of 500 CDs in my hands today, and then after 2 days I'll still have that 500 CDs. It's a lie. And there are a lot of other things like sewing machine. You have to invest in a good sewing machine. In my own case, at least my school provided my sewing machine. It was inclusive in our fee, and the major things, also my dress foam was provided by the school. Those are things that you need to invest in. Like, putting everything together, fashion is expensive. If you're not willing to invest or to like put in money, then I don't think fashion is for you. Because aside passion, you need money to be a fashion designer. Apart from the passion behind it, you need money to get through fashion school. Moving to the next point, which is time. It's so demanding. Like, you spend the whole day working on projects, and the thing is, at this stage of learning, we are unpicking. The level of unpicking is there, and we have a standard that we have to meet with our sewing projects in school. So you find out that you're spending a lot of time maybe sewing or trying to put patterns together, or like, it's a lot of time. Also, I'll say this because it has affected my life on YouTube, because I'm not consistent like the way I was. I would have loved to be consistent, but trust me, I don't even have that time to edit video. That's how bad it gets. Like, sometimes I don't even have time to cook. The thing is, I share food content, and then people think, oh, every time I have everything to eat figure out. It's a lie. Some days I drink garri and sleep, just because I don't even have that time to prepare something for myself. It can be really time demanding. I say this over and over again. It can be really time demanding. You have to know that you will be sacrificing your time. You see this unnecessary browsing, when you get to fashion school, it will stop. Why? Because you don't even have that time to be browsing anyhow. Be chatting, discussing rubbish things with people. The highest you can do is maybe be on a phone call, maybe because you're listening while your hands are working, but like browsing with your hands, because you use your hands most of the time to work. So, like, to be doing useless things with your phone, you won't be doing that, like browsing and all of that. Even while you're on call, you might lose concentration and so rubbish. So at the same time, like I said, it's really time demanding. So you want to know you'll be sacrificing a lot of your time. The third thing I'll be talking about is competition. Getting into this industry is highly competitive. Like, everything concerning fashion is competitive. You have to find a way to distinguish yourself. The one good thing about me is I know how to create content, and the world is becoming digital. So most of the products that I do, most of the things that I do, I cannot create content with it. You can know how to sew very nice, but you don't know how to market your pieces. Please, there's something you should be good at that will make you unique. Maybe your illustrations, maybe you know how to work with softwares, illustrating and all of that. That will still make you stand out. So it's highly competitive, that you want to know what you're doing. You can't afford to just be doing anything. You get, you have to find a place, find a balance. And you guys, if you understand what I'm saying, one of the things I really didn't know before coming into fashion school is how to network. I would say I meet people with YouTube and all of that. I visit a lot of places, but you know, networking with people, getting people to know what you're into, for you getting out there and talking to people, visit places, go for events, just go out there. to meet people. The person you meet today might be a customer tomorrow. It's important to connect with a lot of people, not just people from your industry, not just your family members or people you know, people you don't know where your next customer is going to come from. Like, see every outing, every event, every place you go to as an opportunity to sell yourself. That's how you meet new people, you network, you know. Put yourself out there, even on social media. The way you dress up, I mean, it's nice these days. The way designers are stepping up, like, people should see it on you. You get what I'm saying? So moving to the next point, the last thing I'm going to be talking about is motivation. You have to stay motivated regardless. There are times that I feel discouraged. See, you're just going to build a tough skin before coming into fashion school, because you'll be needing it, trust me. Because while I want to just share my experiences. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes I feel like, am I doing the right thing? Like, who even sent me to come to Ghana in the first place? Like, sometimes I feel that way, and it gets really frustrating. You know, when we are working on projects, we have to illustrate first your design. You have to illustrate your design, being able to interpret it, your inspiration, and every other thing. Do you know, after coming up with things, concepts, and they will refuse it, meaning you have to go back, develop that tough skin, you know, to not just take negative things upon you. Take it as something to strengthen you. When people say negative things, they complain. When people criticize your designs, you're supposed to take it as something to build strength on. You get? So you have to encourage yourself regardless. If you don't always look at the positive side of it, you might think people are hating on you. I always take criticisms as a positive way of improving on myself. Encourage yourself, stay motivated, find things that uplift your spirit, stay away from a lot of negativity, find things that uplift your spirit, that will help you. That's what is helping me. And so I think that's about it, the points I have to share for now. If there's another thing, I'll be sharing in another video. So thank you so much for watching up to this point. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join this amazing family. And if you're someone looking forward to getting into the fashion industry, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.